Hi everyone, I wanted to show you the reading response assignment, the elements that are involved in that, and the format that's expected. You can open these documents here. They both show examples of a reading response, and this one has requirements which are also noted here. So first let's look at some of these requirements. The reading response is a single-spaced, 500-word, full-page response to the assigned text. It is not a summary of the text. It's your written response, the thought process it evokes from you. So this is a little more personal, your response to the text. However, it's still written in formal academic language. Here's some more elements. You need a title relative to the theme, an epigraph that is also thematic. An epigraph is a quote pulled directly from the reading that you feel reflects that theme in your response. And then your paper should also include 2 to 3 short quotes from the text that represent that theme as well. So let's read this. A reading response asks you to examine, explain, defend your personal reaction to a reading. Don't use a reproach that says, I liked this story because it's cool and the ending made me feel happy, or I hated it because it has nothing to do with my life. In writing a reader response, you assume the reader has already read the text, so your response is not a summary, it's not a critique. Instead, you're asking maybe what the text has to do with you personally. Maybe it reminds you of an experience you've had, or it challenges your worldview in some way. So you can discuss what kind of feelings the text evokes in you. Now let's look at an example of a reading response here. First, let's note the format. This is an MLA format, except it's single-spaced. MLA format is always double-spaced, but a reading response is single-spaced. So we have the elements of an MLA formatted paper. We have a heading. We have last name and page number in upper right. We have a title. But in a reading response, we also have this epigraph, which is a quote pulled directly from the reading that is thematic to the idea of your paper. The title should also be thematic. So to see what the theme is for this paper, as you read through, you're going to see that it is about chivalry. And you'll note that that idea of chivalry is included in the title, and the epigraph is also about chivalry. And the reader stays focused on that one idea throughout the reading response, and also uses quotes to support that idea, making sure to frame them within the paragraph. So these are the requirements for this assignment. You want to focus on a thematic topic that is your response to the text and keep it in this format. So let me know if you have any questions, and I'm happy to help.